There's a special kind of pride that you feel deep down inside, a strength that seems to thrive in Lima Allen County.
The American way of life, to get in gear and do what's right.
An unbreakable forthright link called real American strength. Lima Allen County, real American strength. Forever moving forward without forgetting where we've been.
Creativity meets technology, where possibilities never end.
Ohio's strong Midwestern know-how, exploring innovative ideas. Deep-rooted but always growing, ever proud of where we live. Lima Allen County, real American strength.
Keeping you up to date with what's happening in your community. Community Focus on GTV2. Thanks for joining us today on Community Focus. I'm Anne Decker. I'm pleased to welcome to the studio today the brand new superintendent of the Lima City Schools. In fact, you've been what, superintendent for 2 minutes? This is your first official duty?
Exactly, my first official duty.
Getting thrown in the deep end.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to be here.
Oh, welcome and congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you have planned for the Lima City Schools?
Well, we already have a lot going on, and of course you know that I've been there for a long time, so we've already been working on the work. So right now we're into July already, and I know that once July comes, August comes pretty quick, so have to have those plans in place, and that's my goal to work on for this month. One of the things that we are working on, of course, is our levy campaign. Our next committee meeting is going to be held on July 23rd at West Middle School, and it's going to be a picnic, and the public is invited as well. We'll be working towards activities like the Labor Day Parade and the community kickball tournament and things like that. We like to have a lot of fun in the district. We have lots of professional development going on. Several of our teachers at the high school just finished iPad training. Our teachers are in school year-round. There have been people at conferences in Columbus, up in Sandusky. There have been people in Florida at the, and these are all grant-funded opportunities that they have to just learn to do things better in their classrooms. We are going to have all of our administrative staff come in beginning Monday, August 6th. On the 6th and the 7th, they will be taking part in some intensive professional development, what we call rigorous curriculum design. We have the new Common Core standards, so we're taking them through all of those pieces as well. So there's a lot going on at that point right now. But we also begin to think about, I saw an ad in the paper yesterday for backpacks, and that makes me think that those back to school ads are coming soon.
They are.
So we want to just encourage parents with campus wear. You can find that list on our website, and also school supply lists are on our website
already.
And they can call the Board of Education office if they're not able to locate it. Most of the stores will have them as well, but just to start to think about that. And Neighborhood Relief always has a huge supply of very gently worn campus wear, and that they're just great partners with us. And I've noticed that a lot of the stores are carrying the clothes as well, so it's going to be time to think about that, and it'll get exciting as it starts to gear up. So that was one thing I wanted to remind everybody. And then there was some discussion in the spring about maybe changing our Wednesday early release to a late start. And after we polled parents and really checked around and have decided that that's not going to work for us this year. So we're going to be on the same schedule. All the buildings will start at the same time. Wednesday early release will be the same, so they won't have to worry about making adjustments in childcare and things like that.
Okay. In terms of the school year starting, when do the buildings actually open for the year?
Our high school is open year-round.
Mm-hmm.
The West Middle School is open year-round as well. But North, 5 and 6 building, and then all of the elementary buildings, everybody will be back on Monday, July 30th, so they'll be fully up and running. So anybody that needs to get in there to get anybody enrolled or any kinds of information, that's when they'll be back. So it's really just a few weeks away.
It really is, and it's horrible for the kids to think about it,
I
but
know.
we're already talking back to school.
Right.
In terms of the kids not getting out of practice for the next few weeks before they do get back into classes, what do you recommend parents be doing with them?
Well, some of the things that, probably the number one biggest thing that you could do with your child is read to them and with them. And, you know, the library we have a wonderful library in Allen County in Lima. And I personally spend a lot of time there with my own son, and I allow him to pick books that he wants to read, and then I try to pick books that maybe have good topics for conversation to read with him. So we spend probably 30 minutes every night just reading together and talking about the books. Those are very important for kids that are even a little bit older. The newspaper is written at about a 4th grade level, plus it's current events.
Thanks, Lima News.
Yeah, so they can read those newspaper articles and really stay up on the things that are happening, that are current real world, that affect us in our everyday life. Math is everywhere in the grocery store, you know, when you're getting 10% off. There's always opportunities for learning all of the time. And then, of course, we would want to promote lots of physical activity, bike riding, walking, and nutrition and things like that as well.
You know, you mentioned your son. You're not just the brand new city school superintendent, but you're a mom in the city schools too.
Yeah, he's going to start kindergarten.
That's so
in
exciting.
The fall. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to put him on the school bus, and you know, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to be a parent as well as an administrator. So
does that affect your outlook at the job?
I don't think so. I have really always tried in all my years as a principal and even a teacher to really try to be in the shoes of a parent and think about the decisions that are made, whether they're popular or not, what's in the best interest of that child. So I know that that's how the Lima City Schools operate, so I don't worry about it at all. But I just hope that he does well, and he will.
Does he know that mommy runs the school?
No, he thinks that the teacher runs the school. That was what I told him. So he just thinks I work there. And he asked me the other day if I was a teacher. And I said, yeah, actually I am a teacher still. So, yeah, it's fun. Something fun to look forward to.
Well, that's great. I really wish you luck with the job.
Thank you.
And if people want any more information on campus wear, school supplies, or anything happening in the city schools, they get it from your website.
They can get it from the website, which is www.limacitysschools.org. You can like us on Facebook. We put lots of things on our Facebook page, and then they can call our main Board of Education number, in which there's always somebody there, Monday through Thursday right now, and that is 419-996-3400.
All righty. Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
Jill Ackerman from the Lima City Schools. When we come back, we'll tell you how you can get some help with your cooling bills right after this on GTV2.
Reduce, recycle, reuse. Allied Waste Services in the City of Lima encourage you to live green by recycling all that you can. Recycling promotes green living by reducing the amount of waste materials buried in landfills. This saves money, natural resources, and energy. Keep our environment healthy and start recycling today. Allied Waste Services is committed to a clean environment. Contact us today for your recycling needs. Visit our website, republicservicesohio.com, to learn more about recycling today.
Crime Stoppers is still active in the Allen, Putnam, and Van Wert counties. Our goal is to assist area law enforcement officers to identify and locate individuals who have committed crimes. If you have any information about anyone who is responsible for committing crimes, please call Crime Stoppers at area code 419-229-STOP.
Crime Stoppers! Crime Stoppers! Make the call and pays Crime Stoppers!
Come and discover Art Space Lima right here in downtown Lima. We're a world-class art gallery featuring works by local, regional, and national artists throughout the year. Beautiful works of art of all kinds, traditional and contemporary paintings, photographs, ceramics, and sculpture. Come and shop the beautiful and unique items for sale in the gift shop. We offer workshops taught by award-winning instructors so you and your kids can explore your creative side. Come and see what you've been missing. Discover Art Space Lima today.
Welcome home, man.
Welcome back to Community Focus. I'm Anne Decker. It is hot out there, and there is no end in sight to the heat. Here in the studio today is Marva Cowan from the Lima Allen Council on Community Affairs, and she's going to tell you how to get help with your cooling bills. Thanks for being here today.
Good morning, Ann. Thanks for having me today. Sure. You know, with the winter being as mild as it was, we projected that we would wait on all of these customers because going into winter we had information that there were probably about 2,000 people who were either off with their gas or in danger of being shut off. And so we figured that we would have all of these people coming for assistance. Well, guess what? The winter was very, very mild. In fact, I don't ever remember there being a winter that mild. And therefore, we waited on fewer customers. But as we sat down and tried to analyze why it was that we waited on fewer customers, it was because they were making their PIP payments on the PIP Plus program. And so that's good because a lot of customers had seen like $200 and $300 worth of credit each month. Mm-hmm. So that was good. So the state had some additional dollars left over. Because of the mild winter. We always have a summer crisis program. They had cut it back to 2 months, and now we have a 3-month program, and we have lots of money that we can provide utility assistance only with electricity, but we can also give away an air conditioner for somebody that's in need.
Good deal. Who is eligible for either the electricity assistance or the air conditioner?
Okay. Eligibility is based on several things. First, if you are a senior, regardless of the status of your bill, you could be eligible for bill payment and an air conditioner. If you have a disconnect on your bill, now this is something that's new, you could be eligible for up to $250 worth of assistance combined with electric and an air conditioner. If you are under 60 and you don't have a disconnect on your bill, you'll need a medical statement from your doctor indicating that you need to have continued use of electricity and or an air conditioner because of your health.
Okay, you just made my head spin. Under 60, over 60.
Yes.
But if people have questions, if they need help and they have any questions, they can call you, right?
They can. They can call LACA at 419-227-2586 and get all of the program guidelines.
Okay, and you do have quite a few air conditioners. I can't imagine you're running out this summer.
We will not, I could with some assurance say, probably not run out. We still have quite a few air conditioners left. We're encouraging people who meet the income guidelines to come in to use the program. This is the first year they've ever did a $250 benefit. It's always been $175 in the past. We started a month early, so we'll be there and we'll provide the assistance as long as, you know, we're running the program.
Okay. Is there anything people need to know about applying for it this year?
Well, we take walk-ins every day in the morning about 10, and those folks should be people who are coming in for new service or are within days of being shut off because they're in crisis. Otherwise, call, the telephone lines are busy, and make an appointment, and we will see everybody that desires our assistance.
Great. What do they need to bring in when they come see you?
They need to bring proof of income for everybody 18 years of age and older for 13 weeks. So that's something that's new. In the past, it was just for the adults, anybody over 18, but now they've put the 18 category in there. And so even if they're in school, you still need to bring their income. Social Security numbers for everybody, a picture ID, and then both utility bills and or the doctor's statement. Something else that's new this year is anybody that is a renter should stop by and pick up a form for their landlord to fill out. That statement says, when that tenant moves out, that air conditioner belongs to them.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes.
That's a good deal.
Yes, it is.
Okay, give us your phone number one more time if people have any questions or they want to make an appointment.
For questions and or appointment, the number is 419-227-2586.
Great. We'll get some relief from the heat and give Marva a call. We appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Marva Cowan with LACA. I'm Anne Decker, and this is Community Focus on GTV2.